Ugh, hate it when my wife calls me to interrupt my flying fish jungle acid trip. Welcome back, my friends, to yet another cozy episode of Curse Commercials. This is the show where we do nothing but stay inside and watch TV because the air outside is cold, polluted, and full of viruses. But that's okay. We have great advancements in technology to keep us entertained. We have things like the Metaverse and staring at all the NFTs we mistakenly purchased. This is an NFT, right? That's what the guy who sold me this on the street said.
What's a Metaverse?
Well, truthfully, I don't know what that is either. I think it's like people who meet online to play Minecraft while wearing special goggles on their face or something.
What's Minecraft?
Curse Commercials is brought to you by G Fuel, a natural energy drink formula that is a healthy alternative to sugar-loaded energy drinks that is both delicious and has no crash. Get it in powder, get it in a can. Use code CURSED at checkout to save 30% off your order while the promotion lasts.
So things for Chad weren't going well. He thought he'd read a good luck spell. But he misread and then he fell under a curse. Transported to a creepy castle, forced to watch cursed commercials till the end of time. Now they may be cursed, but they're not the worst. They're often kind of funny. Watch them first and then converse with help from
Welcome back to another episode of Curse Commercials. This is the show where we ordinarily watch TV commercials and rank out of 10 how cursed we think they are. However, today's video is a little different. It's a special episode. We're covering a single commercial that was posted by Facebook a little bit ago. A lot of people have asked me to cover this, and upon discovery, it's long enough to deserve its own episode, so we're gonna give it one. This is like an hour long. It's some special announcement Facebook made that a lot of memes have spawned from. Yeah, so here's my reaction to watching this for the first time. I've seen bits and pieces, but yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so already we've got this like weird looking screensaver thing going on, and this feels very dystopian. There's like a huge paragraph disclaimer at the bottom. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't like exactly translate what this means, but it looks like they're basically saying, hey, we're gonna show some pretty wild and crazy things in this presentation. If you're an investor, please don't take any of this too seriously.
Hey.
This hasn't even started, and already I'm like cracking up. What is it about Mark that is just like, it's so hard to take anything he does seriously? And I think it all boils down to, no offense to the man, but is this the best haircut we can give ourselves here? Like, it's seriously like those haircuts your mom gives you when you're like 5. They place a cereal bowl on your head and just cut a straight line. That's what this is. I seriously think Mark Zuckerberg is like a time traveler or something, because it's the only thing I can like mentally accept why he has a haircut like this. Like, this is fashion that's acceptable in the future, and he goes back and forth between the present and there, so that's why he looks like this. It's the only thing I can say to explain away why his hair is like this.
Today, we're going to talk about the Metaverse. The basic story of technology in our lifetimes is how it's given us the power to express ourselves and experience the world with ever greater richness. Back when I started Facebook, that mostly meant text that we typed on computers. Then we all got phones with cameras, and the internet became much more visual. And recently, as connections got faster, video has become the main way that we experience content.
Why is he making it sound like he invented the computer or something? Like everything that exists now, we owe to Mark. There was the Big Bang, and then there was Facebook, and that's where it all began. This presentation's being given like there was no life before the existence of Facebook.
We've gone from desktop to web to phones, from text to photos to video, but this isn't the end of the line. The next platform and medium will be even more immersive, an embodied internet where you're in the experience, not just looking at it. And we call this the Metaverse. And you're gonna be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop, create, as well as entirely new categories that don't really fit how we think about computers or phones today.
Wait, what are all those things that we can do in the Metaverse again? List that again.
Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop.
I'm so glad I'll be finally able to spend time with my family. I've waited so long for this to be invented. I understand where he's going with this, but that's a very weird bullet point list of things to at first introduce what it is this is supposed to be.
I figured, let's make this special. So we've put together something that I think is really gonna give you a feeling for what this future could be like. We believe the Metaverse will be the successor to the mobile internet. We'll be able to feel present, like we're right there with people, no matter how far apart we actually are. We'll be able to express ourselves in new, joyful, completely immersive ways, and that's going to unlock a lot of amazing new experiences.
Man, if there was only an actual way to like spend time with another human being, like perhaps invite them over to my house or go over to their house. If there was only a way to socialize. I'm aware that people have long distance friends and family, but this is being presented like hanging out with another human is like an impossible option.
When I send my parents a video of my kids, they're gonna feel like they're right in the moment with us, not peering through a little window. Peering through a little window. That's what we mean by an embodied internet. Instead of looking at a screen, you're gonna be in these experiences.
I don't really understand. It sounds like he's about to present something that is a substitution to looking at a screen, but only to eventually just show us something that requires looking at a screen just closer to your face. You will have to actually spend more time looking at a screen. A screen that's 1 inch from your eyeball.
So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Part of this to me is just kind of like depressing. Like, look at all the things inside of my home and the things I own in my like weird digital fantasy life as a substitution to my real life where I couldn't afford any of these things because I'm poor. You can own things that are only possible virtually. Like a home. You guys don't understand. The older generation has taken so much away from the younger generation that this is all we're gonna get. We're gonna have to just settle for this. You're never gonna own a home in real life. So just settle for this, a fake digital life with a fake home and fake wealth. This is what's being handed down to us.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
I can look and appear however I desire. What does Mark Zuckerberg choose? To look exactly like himself, but as a Disney Pixar cartoon character. You should have really chosen the Fortnite skeleton skin, Mark. This was the wrong choice.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
Uh-huh.
Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from a crater I met in LA.
This place is amazing.
Boz, that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
This is absolutely so ridiculous. I don't even know where to start with this. Way to catch up with the times. Mark, furries have been doing this in VR chat since like a billion years ago. I kind of feel like trying to play cards while one of the people playing with me, floating around would be kind of distracting. Like, wouldn't this person just be able to see everyone else's hands? Also, let me recap this. We're living in the metaverse. The possibilities are endless. You and your friends can literally do whatever it is you want. You can go to space. But what do you choose to do in space? You play the most basic human invented recreational activity.
I knew you were bluffing.
Hey, wait, where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Hey. Sorry, I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out.
They're gonna feel like they're right in the moment with us, not peering through a little window.
There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it.
Oh, okay. I think I understand now. You can look at things that already exist in real life and make them much more terrifying. That's pretty cool, I guess.
This is stunning.
Okay, that is something.
That's awesome.
I love the movement.
Wait, it's disappearing.
This is amazing.
Hold on, I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wait, what? We'll tip the artist and they can extend it.
I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
I'm sorry. Are we being charged to look at this? With this, I have to pay money to continue to just look at it? What? I don't understand.
Brilliant.
If you guys like it here, I have another room that you're gonna love. Check out this forest room.
Huh, let's see it.
Koi fish that fly? That's new.
This is wild. Hey, one sec, Boz, it's Priscilla.
Hey, you have to see this. Beast is going crazy.
Oh, I love that guy. A little window.
Okay, so I don't understand. This is getting pretty ridiculous. You'll still have to send videos, talk to people who use webcams, and do all the things you would ordinarily do now. But now you get to enjoy doing all of these things inside of some kind of dystopian screensaver world. Ugh, hate it when my wife calls me to interrupt my flying fish jungle acid trip. This is like kind of creepy. It's like Mark Zuckerberg doesn't want me to leave my house. He doesn't want me to go outside. He doesn't even want me to spend time with my own family in real life. He wants me to like live in this dystopian digital world 24/7 so he can harvest more data and information off of me so he can buy his 18th island somewhere.
There is your home space. You're going to be able to design it to look the way you want, maybe put up your own pictures and videos and store your digital goods. You're going to be able to invite people over, play games, and hang out.
Again, these are all things I have and can enjoy right now without the purchase or participation of anything you're presenting right now.
Your home is your personal space from which you can teleport to anywhere you want. Now, speaking of teleporting,
that was something actually said in this presentation. If you would have told me that this sentence would be spoken at the beginning of this, I would have laughed hysterically. Speaking of teleporting, if you're an investor, please don't take any of this too seriously.
Speaking of teleporting, soon we're going to be introducing a social version of home, where you can invite your friends to join you as avatars. You'll be able to hang out, watch videos together, and jump into apps together.
Why does no one have the lower half of their body? Nobody has legs. It's the metaverse. There's no limit to what you can do. So people are missing features of their body? What?
Imagine your best friend is at a concert somewhere across the world. What if you could be there with her?
I'm packing all my sneakers. I never had a car.
Yo.
You're here!
But she's actually not, though. She's actually not there. Like, can we not just call this what it is? There is no technology even close to existing to let you invite your friend, exist in real life as a hologram to enjoy a concert with you while they look like a ghost from Casper the movie. The reality for something like this existing anytime soon is about the same as the reality of a flying car. But I would say that the possibility of a flying car existing is actually much higher than even this happening. I'm sorry, this is also just an extremely poor example. The whole point of going to a concert is to hear the performer live, in real life, with your real actual ears. I don't see any way or shape you could really enjoy this if it, again, is something you're experiencing while you sit in your living room with a pair of headphones on or something. This is not a substitution for the real thing. It just isn't. If you enjoy living in the real world and enjoy buying real tangible items, don't forget to use code CURSED for 30% off GFO products by clicking the link in the description. They're absolutely delicious. You won't regret it. And that 30% off amount is only possible after I upload a new episode. Otherwise, all the rest of the time, it's 10%. So take advantage of that while you can. I almost forgot I have a meeting with my CPA to file my taxes while we simultaneously play Jailbreak and Roblox.
A little window.